got a lot of people on the way. My girl just pulled up, so I'm gonna check out her. I think she's in the restrooms, but we got our alcohol, so that's pretty important. Got my boy Wayne encouraging everybody. We got documentary style shit rolling, and I think it's gonna be a good night, you know? Whether a lot of people show up or not, we're gonna make some things happen and hopefully change the future for a lot of young hustlers around Atlanta, as it did for me in my time.
Hey, my name is Megan Sinclair.
How you doing? I'm Wayne Lumpkin.
My name is Derek Jones.
Jordan Avery from Los Angeles, California.
William Rivera.
Justin Sutter. I'm Gabriel Duran.
Alright, what's good everybody? It's Asian Julie. We're here at the Young Hustler Atlanta 2.0. Here with my boy Berkai.
What's good?
Listen, I met this dude 3 years ago at this actual event in this show. My life has skyrocketed ever since I met people like this. So I was like, hey, let's create another event so we can create opportunities for other people. So I'm super excited, and you should be here.
What's up, guys? My name is Berkai Toon. I'm the president and founder of BT Enterprises. We are here on Young Hustlers Atlanta 2.0 day. Maybe 40, 50 people showing up today. Hopefully I get surprised. Maybe we have 100 by the end of the event. Pretty excited, a little nervous, a little lit on some shitty wine. There's a lot of young moguls in the room right now. A lot of movers and shakers in Atlanta. I'm happy to meet all of them. I'm excited to do this event. I'm a little under the weather, so I'm gonna do the best I can with my speech. But I'm excited. A lot of people's lives are gonna change today. Here we go. My name is Berkai. I was born in Istanbul, Turkey. I came here when I was really young. I started my first business and hired my first employee when I was 10 years old, and there was the birth of BT Enterprises. Now we fast forward for the sake of time, 14 years later, almost 14 years later. BT Enterprises, last year we had 60 plus employees, did a few 7 figures in sales. This year we'll do 8 figures in sales and hire over 120 employees. Real quick, everyone asks the same question. They say, hey, I follow you on Instagram. Are you drug dealing? What are you doing? We don't really know. I'm not commenting on that, but I'll tell you what else I do. Something new we're doing, which is pharmaceutical and CBD. That's something I'm not going to really get into today, so don't ask me about it later because I don't have a lot of information on it. It's something brand new we just started. Restaurants, we buy, sell, own, renovate, fix, flip, whatever you have to do in restaurants all over the world. I actually live in Mexico half the time of the year. Last but not least, the one that's caused me the most misery, the most pain, the most crying, the most suffering, and the most loss is our main business, which takes up 80% of the company, which is construction, BT contracting. Documentary over there where everybody, not everybody, but a few of you guys got to go and share who you are, what you do, and why you're here. Not you're here because of an event, you're here for a particular reason in your life, whether you want change, you want growth. Maybe you're here to hit on a couple of cute girls in here. I don't know, but that's up to you. I see you. But whatever you're here for a reason. And I hope that you guys find what you're looking for in that reason. After this, we're going to split up. We're going to mingle with one another. I urge you to please connect with as many people as you can. Meetings like this changed my life, changed Dooley's life, changed a lot of people's lives. We're going to keep doing these events. We're going to get bigger. We're going to rent out mansions, Airbnbs. We're going to throw huge parties. We're going to do everything we can. We're going to have better wine. And we're going to do everything.
And then I went and jumped in my little Honda. And I'm telling y'all that because that was 7 years ago. I can afford whatever the fuck I want right now. You understand? So just like some of y'all parents, but y'all got us beat, man. Y'all got us beat. A mogul half my age. Shit, I wish somebody was there for me. You know who was there for me? Hood brothers from the streets who taught us the wrong stuff. How many of y'all know who Gary Vee is? Oh my. It's amazing, this guy, right? All the curse words in the world, but yet the people I deal with, when I'm training people, as soon as I say the word MF or whatever, people, oh! When we met Berkai, we wasn't fucking expecting this guy to come through. And he's just as arrogant as he was when we met him. Everybody in his school hated him, but they loved him. I was 35 and he was making more money than me. It's a Honda Odyssey sitting outside. I still got it. Why? That's my baby. I got Benzes now. Hey, you know what I mean? Like I got foreign, what y'all call them now? Foreigns, that's what y'all call them? I got my foreign. I don't care what other people thought of me. They tried to change us, all of us sitting in this room, Berkai, be like they were, conservative like they were. When I say conservative, that means like, no, if I take my shirt off, I'm tattooed like a wall, man. My daughter's y'all age. We got 5 kids. And I promise you, when we first made our $100,000, my daughter walk around in Connecticut right now, balling. Burkai, you ever meet somebody with a big ass heart and he really just like, I think you should be rich. That's what he did to you when he met you. When he met you, you serving food at Waffle House. I think you should be rich.
Living on the streets.
Living on the streets. That was the type of, I'd never seen this in my life. He would go downtown to Atlanta and like feed the poor. Many of y'all got parents who literally say, school is the best answer. Woo! No matter where you come from, no matter what's inside your heart, as long as you're a winner, you're gonna win.
So how do you think the event
You know
did?
what? It went pretty damn good for the amount of people that showed up. I think a lot of people gained some knowledge. I think they talked a little bit too much about me, which I was a little iffy about, but as you can see by everybody around me, behind me, a lot of people gained some knowledge. And worst case scenario, I got to hang out with my girl. It's a good night anyways. So, amen, cheers, and BT Enterprises out.
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rockin'. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's knocking. I'm not the same. Thinking money made me change, nothing else to blame. Bougie stuck up in my way, singing Gucci gang. Gucci gang, think I'm Gucci Mane. I'm just playing in the cut, I got my Vans on. I'm not selfish, I get on, put my mans on. Always greedy since the day I got my first safe. 5'7", but I'm 6'8" when I stand on them. Money pals.
Take you on a whole day with us in construction and show you what the fuck we be doing. And show you why I'm telling you 10 million is possible this year. Last year we did 4.5, but this year 10 million is for real. 60 employees last year, this year 100. Last year, 20 contracts, this year 40. Here we go, baby. One very important thing I live by in business is that you gotta balance your pleasure and your business and your love life. And right now, honestly, Marcel, you know, you've been documenting my goddamn life at this point. I've been fucking up with business a little bit. I pretty much took January off. I've been in Mexico all month. And yeah, we did some sales. We probably did $250,000, but we were supposed to do $1 million in January, but we fucked up. That's like you're supposed to make 4,000, you only make 1,000.
True.
That shit ain't gonna pay your bills. And on top of that, February, my dumb ass comes back and falls in love with Alicia.
Alicia,
Hello.
what's good with you? How's the night been?
Good as fuck.
Yeah? Yeah?
Good, it's good.
Yeah?
He's the nicest guy I've ever met.
Really? So you like him a little bit at least?
Yes, I like him a lot. He knows I like him. I'm gonna tell you that.
I don't know, I'm gonna sell my crib in Mexico. But we riding it out. We're gonna see what her intentions are. It's been a month. I can tell she's genuine. She's amazing. I think I'm
Whoa there.
You hear that? That's my pocket screaming.
Make sure you get that prenup. What's that?
You know, usually we just have girls around. It's pretty much props. Which is
Yeah.
kind of fucked up to say. At least I'm honest from the beginning. But this girl's something else. We gotta stick to the goal. We got 10 million coming. I'm fucked up the first 2 months. The next 10 months, we gotta do pretty much $900,000 every single month, which my biggest month ever was only $800,000. So we're gonna see how far we can push our limits, and we're gonna see if we can balance Alicia, work, Mexico, Atlanta, New York, everywhere. And we got a fucking party, if you know what I mean. We gotta hit the strip club once a week. We gotta hit Buckhead Saloon once a week. And we gotta do something.
Pals. Need a money counter, I broke my thumb from thumbing down. Wifey on my line, she told me to dumb it down. Mama on my line, asking how I'm doing.